Good morning, 20th of October. It's a Saturday, 27 minutes past 10 a.m. here in Australia. Here's my latest crypto video blog, and it's going to be another awareness video on a new blockchain platform that is looking to disrupt the health industry in 2019. Now, there's a lot of particular platforms coming out to disrupt the health industry, but Clintex is targeting the process of how new medicines are released to the market and clinical trials. So what I've done, as I normally do, is I've opened up a series of different tabs. I've jumped into the white paper. I've grabbed a whole heap of key paragraphs of information, also just a little bit on their website, and I'm just going to share that with you. I'm going to read it out and give those who are interested in this particular platform a little bit more clarity on what they're looking to do in this particular market niche. Now, Clintex CTI is going to be a blockchain-powered clinical trial management platform. They're looking to tokenize and gamify the way new medicines are launched and released to market. It's also going to be focusing on collaboration rather than competition, which I think may dilute some of the corruption that we see in big pharmaceuticals, which does interest me. I'd like to see some of that control and focus on the bottom line diluted to a bit more of a focus on getting medicines out to the market a lot faster and a lot more streamlined to enable those who need them greater access. So CTI will significantly lower the cost of new medicines whilst also increasing their speed of delivery to market for the people that need them through a revolutionising of the clinical trials process with the application of data analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning and more. Now, blockchain is perfect for this particular market niche because of artificial intelligence, because of fast transactions of information across the world, and other things like the tokenization. It's also going to reward people to share information. So there's a lot of positives here. Clintex CTI is a distributed ledger technology platform for the clinical trials industry, which uniquely provides an end-to-end decentralized solution that incorporates tools to drive significant quality and operational improvements in running clinical trials through advanced clinical data review, insightful operational KPIs, predictive data analytics, and machine learning. The CTI platform links clinical trial sponsors together on a common platform, enabling real-time access to information with the ability to share knowledge more easily to foster greater collaboration. So collaboration over competition has to be a positive move. Now, I've got a little video here. It only goes for 1:15, gives you a little bit of insight.
Every year, over 50 million people die because there is no medication for them. That's 100 lives per minute. 9 of the top 10 causes of death are related to disease, where medicine is not effective or not delivered on time. How many more lives do we have to lose before proper medication is created? Medicines do not reach the people that need it on time, and when they do, they are often too expensive. It takes at least 10 years for a new medicine to be available to patients. Let's stop this now. Time equals lost lives and suffering. The Clintex Clinical Trials Intelligence CTI platform will transform healthcare. Medicines will reach those who need it when they need it. Cost of medicines will be reduced because of faster and more efficient clinical trials. Clintex CTI, the pharmaceutical blockchain solution. New medications, faster, cheaper, safer. Stop the suffering, and let's transform health together.
So it is a very strong message, and I think they've got their values in the right place. So clinical data analytics with a difference. So Clintex are delivering an intuitive blockchain analytics solutions to the pharmaceutical industry. At Clintex, our novel CTI solution will enhance clinical trial processes by providing tools to optimize operational efficiency, clinical data quality, and medical review. Furthermore, our innovative use of the blockchain makes machine learning accessible to the end-to-end clinical trial process for the first time, allowing users to extract predictive insights from data without needing expertise in refining machine learning models. This drives proactive decision making, allowing optimization of valuable resources and funding, enabling a faster time to review or faster time to market for new medicines and reducing clinical trial costs. So the big thing here is enabling and empowering people to share information, and the tokenization via blockchain will reward the sharing of information. Being first to market with an end-to-end clinical trial solution, and with the various modules of the CTI platform being deployed through partnerships with the major pharmaceutical companies and clinical research organisations, Clintex expect rapid growth over the next 5 years. The CTI platform will seamlessly exploit the underutilised opportunities of big data and their application to faster, more efficient medicines development. Again, if this dilutes the corruption and the goal of withholding information to boost bottom lines by rewarding big pharmaceutical companies for sharing information, which is going to release these products to market faster, again, I think that's another positive. Now, I've opened up some little parts of the white paper as well and just grabbed some key elements which hopefully give you a little bit more clarity. Now, the Clintex CTI platform aims to drive efficiency by providing affordable clinical data analytical review services. Pharmaceutical companies can gain deep insight into the operational and clinical aspects of the trials without necessity of major investment into back-end technical infrastructure and data science expertise, whilst benefiting from the security of blockchain architecture. So what that actually means is it's like a central hub of information where people are sharing all of this information using artificial intelligence, being able to share that information fast around the world and provide more access, open access, more probably clinical review as well, so more transparency for peer review studies and that type of stuff. So the CTI platform distinguishes itself from other tools used in clinical trials by bringing machine learning to clinical trial management, allowing for workflow management that closes the loop, enables full audit trail functionality to identify, action and resolve issues detected by the tool, eliminating the need for hardware costs to be borne by the client, introducing an attractive pay-per-use model for clients. So again, without having for these companies have to create their own software and their own back end, they can actually use and leverage blockchain technology as a central hub for all of this information in one place. Applying powerful, insightful data analytics functionality across administrative, operational and clinical functions in clinical trials, exploiting the ability to create data filtering through the blockchain to create an ecosystem that fosters collaboration across the entire platform for clinical trials. So again, collaboration over competition. Now, there's going to be 7 specific applications or decentralized applications on the Clintex CTI platform. Now, I'm not going to run through what they are. One, because I haven't gone right, to be quite a diverse and quite an in-depth process here, and providing a really in-depth application to enable success for this particular niche. Now, CTI, Clintex CTI is also targeting a certain market which is valued around about $350 billion a year. We know it's massive, and again, I'd like to see the corruption diluted and more open access. And if that's what this is going to do, then it has to be a good thing. Providing, now I've just grabbed a couple of little notes here. What do we got? Providing introductory discounted access to the CTI platform for selected major pharmaceutical partners. It capitalises on pharmaceutical industry networks, which will enable the clinical research background and more access to the Clintex core team. Ongoing significant investment in marketing and business development activities, publicising the success of CTI applications with academic settings, offering a proof of concept free trial in 3 large phase 3 clinical trials to drive further application in industry settings. So they know what they're targeting, they know what they want to achieve, and over the next 5 years we're going to see if they can actually achieve it. Now, while there are numerous healthcare-related blockchain projects with seemingly overlapping features, the Clintex CTI platform is the only one that has been designed for clinical trial professionals to address a real and current need in the pharmaceutical industry that combines blockchain technology with advanced clinical data analytics to deliver more efficient medicines development. What else have I got? The decentralized clinical trial ecosystem developed and built by Clintex will align the incentives of stakeholders with and improve their ability to collaborate. The ecosystem will improve the bottom line of pharmaceutical companies while enabling them to meet increasingly stringent regulatory standards in the conducting of clinical trials. The ecosystem will improve the quality and speed to market of new medicines, ensuring safe and effective treatments are promptly delivered to the patients who need them. Considering that multiple trials are required to achieve regulatory approval, the average cost to bring a drug to market is $802 million. However, some estimates lie between $1.3 billion to $1.7 billion. A large portion of these enormous costs exists with data-driven elements that can harness the power of data analytics and machine learning, such as data management, data acquisition, investor site monitoring, patient recruitment and retention, central laboratories, other external vendors, and study procedures. So there's going to be, like I said, I think this is going to fast-track access and the ability to analyse information from a whole heap of third parties. Why a blockchain solution for clinical trials? Personally, I think blockchain is perfect for a whole heap of reasons. One, because of the tokenization, gamification, collaboration over competition. I also believe that it's in regards to sensitive information, we can encrypt it, we can secure it. So there's going to be security, there's going to be a transaction ledger which will enable fast sharing information. Anyone that's in blockchain knows that some of these blockchains are very, very fast, and they're only getting faster as scalability is improved. There's also the ability to store historical data. There's going to be a very fast, secure way to share and reward the information via tokenized payments. There's also going to be a seamless ecosystem for this particular information. There's going to be protection of privacy, and there's also going to be the ability to control and the access to these platforms and enable all these third parties access to the information through encryption and all sorts of different private keys and that type of stuff. So again, blockchain is perfect for this particular industry. Now, a lot of people talk to me and go, oh, is this an investment? I try to stay away from pushing these particular platforms as an investment vehicle. I think what we've got to do is, now that we've gone through the 2017 boom and there was a lot more speculation, I do think the industry is still very highly speculative. Anyone that's been in it for a long time knows that. However, the move and focus is now going towards the utility function of these particular tokens and how they're actually used within the platforms themselves. Any of these platforms that have a token that has a use is definitely going to have greater legs in the future. So the Clintex token is going to be used to share information, reward information, and it's going to be the gas, I suppose, in this particular platform. Now, if you're interested in getting involved in this particular platform, maybe you're in the health industry, maybe you're actually a pharmaceutical company that's looking to leverage your own industry, well, this is obviously going to be of interest. For the open public, again, we do have access to being able to get tokens from a speculative point of view. There's no doubt there's going to be some value of some predetermined value in the future. We know it's highly volatile, so again, you're going to have to go and do your own research in this area, whether or not you feel that this particular token is right for you. Now, the ICO is going to be in Q2 of 2019, so it gives you heaps of time to dive in and get an understanding of what all this is about. So, Clintex CTI, a platform that is going to empower clinical trial management. Is this going to disrupt the market? Is this going to improve this part of the market niche. I think it is. I think it sounds like it's got a, like I said, their values in the right place. If anything that can bring medicines to market faster rather than this 10-year process, if it's going to halve and significantly reduce the costs of medicines, would that mean that medicines prices come down? I would hope so. So there's a lot of positives to this. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to do a little quick write-up with some links on my Steam It blog, and let me know what you think in, like I said, in the comments of my YouTube. And do you think this is a winner or a fizzer? So Clintex CTI, have a look, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching, guys. Tune into my next video.